So, start the timer and then go. Alright, looks good, let's do it. I also bought some super glue today. So I super glued the keycaps on my keyboard. So we should not get any more spaghetti drops off of keyboard not working. Actually, that's still too low gold. 186 is much better. Okay. Yeah, 25 is a very small amount of minutes. It's pretty crazy how much faster the run has gotten.
Do not fear.
Oh, no problem, Hidden. It is perfectly understandable that you missed the end of the race, but I won. I actually beat Ed by a bit less than a minute. As usual. I might not have enough money here, but we'll go with it. I definitely have enough for the 2 really required spells, just not for all of them. Okay. Get wrecked, get wrecked. You, get wrecked, please, thank you. Alright. I am still being attacked by something. You get wrecked. Rat, please. Explode on contact. Getting really good level ups here. This is pretty nice.
Hi.
Alright. 140... 150 leaving the dungeon is pretty good. I'm pretty okay with that. Alright, so the, I guess I can explain the new Daggerfall stuff before I even get there, because I can actually pay attention here. So, as it turns out, you can load up your travel map before you even exit a dungeon, and that saves, load times in the Daggerfall run, and it actually saves, like, a minute over the course of the whole run by just holding down a button while you're clicking on a door. And it skips a whole bunch of lag. Let's see. We want Z or Invis. Levels. Okay. This is levitate. Alright, so we have 40 gold left for our speed spell, which is Fortify, Speed, 10 points, and then we just bump this up to as high as we can go here. That'll be fine. Okay. And then I'm still going to delete my old spells. Delete. Light heal, delete. Okay, we in there. Also, another new strat, as dumb as this sounds, I don't know why I didn't think of it earlier, but as it turns out, when I first start the game, one of the first things I do when I get into the game is I put it into full screen mode. I turn off the little portrait thing. As it turns out, I didn't think about this, but it's quite a bit faster to have this smaller, like, the way that this is, like, laid out, to have the little thing at the bottom with all your stats and buttons and all that, because there's less of the game to render. And it actually makes some tricks easier. So I feel really dumb that I didn't think of that before, but yeah. We're going to be playing with the different screen layout in Daggerfall from now on. Good luck and no crashes. Yeah, well, we'll see. The Daggerfall run is getting short enough that there's less time spent in the game, so less time for memory leaks, I guess. Less hazard. Come on, get in there. Let's see. I don't have enough spell points for anything, apparently. It is the greatest strat. Okay. Alright, I might get wrecked here. We'll find out shortly. If I can get through the door. Okay, we're good. We're good. That was really close, but we're good. I got caught on, like, everything you could get caught on. Okay. We made it, though. That was the only dangerous part of the run. Well, the only really dangerous part of the run. We in there now. Alright. So there's also some more tweaks to the Daggerfall route. We skip another quest entirely. It's the Prince quest, so no more Phalem and Fojum and all that. We actually just become Morrowind any % and literally fly to where we want to go. It's pretty good. So we actually do a super jump and a fly twice in the run now. Alright. I need to heal and get mana back. Yeah. Got my mana back, but enemies came by, so we gotta take a little bit of a detour here, but not a huge deal. Alright, so after this, we're going to Skyrim. Clicking on that thing is the actual boss of the game. Okay. Man, this movement's been especially bad. Alright, so we have to rest for 1 hour before we get through there. To hopefully get Spooky Ghost cutscene. Yep, we got it. Alright. Now we're off to Skyrim. Hopefully we get there during the day. As mentioned, that's pretty much the only bit of RNG in Arena, is whether you arrive at towns during the day or not. Because you can break into these buildings during the night, but the NPCs you need to talk to aren't there at night, so there's no point in doing that. So if you've never seen the arena run before, this is pretty much the strat. You start a quest, you go back to that same exact dungeon, pick up the same exact thing because it respawns, and it counts it as doing what the quest giver told you to do, even though we're clearly not doing what they told us to do. Okay. Get it. So clicking on this thing continues to be the worst. The actual worst. And levitate wearing off. Also the worst. Wait, that was... okay. That wasn't quite what I wanted to have happen, but sure. Alright, so that was an ambush, and I almost got wrecked there. Sometimes enemies just start attacking immediately, and when that happens... yeah. Yeah, I know, for whatever reason, Chatty isn't updating titles properly. Or games, for that matter, but I'm trying to reset what my now playing is in my game, and Chatty is going, yeah, sure, I'll update that, sure. And instead it just keeps the old now playing in title, and... Sorry, this is actually Anthology, and welcome, Cyrus. It should be the correct title now. We already concluded our Shenmue 3 race. This is now Fallout 5 through 10. Thanks, boys. Get it. So you can probably see on my on my no-board overlay, I'm clicking the hell out of that parchment, and sometimes it just does not want to be picked up. So we want spooky ghost cutscene again. Nope, that is not a spooky ghost. That's sometimes you get it after that. Okay, we got it. We're in there, and we got a level. Please don't wreck me when I get out of this. Please. Oh god, please. Okay. My health was low enough there that that would have been real bad if one of them got a hit in, but good. We're good. Alright, luckily it's here during the night. This is actually okay. Because I need to get my health back anyways. Oh jeez. So ideally, you don't get here at night, but I need my health and mana back, so could be worse. Oh god. I'm getting like non-stop ambushes. So that's why I always turn to face the door before I start resting, because if you do get ambushed, then you can just spam click and you'll be fine. Well, minor details, Ed. Minor details. I can't math at the best of times. And I'm currently playing Arena. That's my excuse. How many pizzas can you get for $70? Elder Scrolls up. Yeah, I guess I theoretically could do that, but theoretically. I think I might, like, when they drop the subscription thing, whenever that change happens, and then when they make the client free, that's when I'll play Elder Scrolls Online. When the client is free and it's free to play. That is when... Did I already go there twice? What? Hold on a sec, guys. I lost track. I was thinking about pizza. Okay, that was not the second one. I was thinking about pizza and that screwed up everything, as usual. Okay, so it's like night, yep. Okay. So when the music changes, that's when you know for sure that it's daytime. Alright. We're in the next one. not want to do that. That's what I wanted to do.
You have...
Game. I know you like giving me level ups. I don't need them anymore. Alright. So far, so good. Oh, and then it's nighttime, naturally. So this is one of the towns that could be a hotbox. Luckily, we did not get hotbox. Hey, Walrus. How goes? I think you got a PB at Mirror's Edge the other day. Congrats. Man, I don't think I could ever run that game. Actually requires way too much skill to do that game. No, thank you. We'll continue playing the Grand Stream Saga instead. Yeah, there's an SRL button. I was doing an SRL race earlier, which I won. Let me point that out. I won a race, you guys. But if it says I'm in a race right now, it's lying. I'm only racing my sanity. I'm currently losing. And yeah, we finally used the SRL, live splits built-in SRL stuff, and it actually works perfectly. A little surprised. So no more having to open up Merc and have it lock up my computer for 15 seconds. Okay, that's done. Good. Hopefully it says I won. Because it did. Let me point that out. Early and often. I continuing to click on this. And my levitate wore off. This is a good game. Okay. I must have run into, like, ghouls or something. Yeah, it's pretty handy now that, Oh no, please don't. Okay, good. We got a ghost cutscene. Alright, next one is Landrel. Somerset Isle. Now I guess I have no excuse not to do more SRL races. I guess it's night, yep. Yep. Oh, that's, okay. I'm just getting trolled pretty hard here. Still not daytime yet. Alright, now it's daytime. We're 1 hour away from daytime. This game. Fallout 3. I'd probably give it a week after I learn the run. A week before I'll start doing Fallout 3 races. Currently I have the route memorized up until being born. So I'm getting there. I am getting there. Oh shit, you're at ahead world? Nice. Well, pop that submit. Are there still new like strats and all that being developed for Mirror's Edge, or it's just refining things? As you think with the number of people running that game, that it would be pretty well figured out by now. Like something like Daggerfall. Where we're just going, oh yeah, you can make it not full screen and then hit these super jumps every time. Whoops. Yep, launching the game actually difficult for Fallout 3. This looks like night, yep. I think I have a pretty okay idea of what night looks like now for the wall texture. Man, that was like the worst possible night too. We made it though. And no hotbox either. Really dumb and way too hard? Oh baby, sign me up. I know that feel. Shenmue 2 has got some real good strats that save quite a bit of time, but if you screw them up, you lose all the time ever. And they're very easy to screw up. Yep, Arena. Only the hottest new releases. What? Okay. It usually doesn't pop up messages when I enter the dungeon, so that was... Sure. That was something that happened. Oop. Alright, so we have to rest. Oh god, we have to rest. Hopefully not get wrecked by Spooky dude. Okay, good. Alright, Camlorn, High Rock. This is Hotbox City here. Usually get at least one hotbox here. Hopefully I went to the right town. I'm not sure if I did. Yep. And we got a hotbox. Yeah! Alright. So pay attention to how fast I'm moving here. Spoilers, it's really slow. Like, really slow. Oh god. This is about half of the normal movement rate, and there's nothing you can do about it. Yep, High Rock. Living up to their name. So this is the normal movement speed. Is that fast. You can probably even tell just from there. No, the bear fart doesn't slow down the game though. Well, I guess it kind of does now because you have to go out of your way to find a bear. But the only thing that hotbox does is just slow you down. It's pretty inconvenient. It is good luck, however. It's actually way slower now to go by the bear, so it's not part of the run anymore. There's a lot of stuff that's not in the run anymore, to be fair. Alright, so if I get a hotbox when it's daytime here, it'll be like the ultimate. Oh, and we got an ambush, so got that. But if I enter the town when it's daytime and it's a hotbox, then that is just the game saying, nope, not today. This looks good, though. Alright, that's not a hotbox. So this is how fast he should be going. Yep, this is all of the games combined. Got all the bullshit from all the games. Get it? Alright, come on. Come on. You want to avoid getting on that lower platform there, because you can't actually move or do anything while you're falling in Arena, which is a great feature. Okay, alright. Next is Black Marsh and Stormhold. And then Morrowind and Everheart. And we're done. We almost in there. This is Arena. This is Arena. That's 10. That was a little... Okay. I was clicking on the wrong part of the door there, and almost got wrecked by something. But I think we're good. Almost got wrecked. Hey, get in the door. Get in the door. So if you couldn't tell from the parchment picking up that occasionally the clicking detection is awful, there's another example of you gotta be right on top. This isn't actually the anthology version. I have a CD copy of Arena that I'm playing off of. It's actually 1.07, the free version that Bethesda distributed on their website. I'm not sure which version's on the anthology CD. There are some changes to the CD version rather than the highest patch floppy version. One, the CD version has voice acting, which is top tier. It's actually pretty okay, voice acting, besides some odd pauses. I think the graphics for some cutscenes are slightly better, but the big change is that there's no copy protection at the end of the first dungeon, which is great. So that's why the anthology and like single game runs of this are done on the CD version. But I don't actually have the whatever anthology release was put out because I actually have all the games separately. I bought them back in the day, so I'm not sure which version is in there. It was when I bought Daggerfall in like 98, I think is when I got it. It actually came with the CD of Arena in the box. So all of the runs in all the runs I'm going to be doing in this speedrun of all 5 games, all of them are on the most recent patched versions other than Morrowind. Morrowind is the only exception. Because you need to do a glitch that is only in the 1.0 release of the game. All the other ones are either the highest patch for Arena or Daggerfall, or the highest like Steam version of Oblivion and Skyrim. Oh, nice. Okay, come on, get it. Yeah, it was really cheap in 98, that's why I got it. I remembered playing a demo of it and going, hey, I really like the demo of that, so I picked it up and then never played it. I think that was right around when I was getting into PlayStation games. So, I bought it, I have it, I just didn't play it until very recently.
I would...
Alright, so this is probably going to be a 34. Unless I get trolled right here. This is the old last place that could troll me. Okay, good. Alright. So this is our last city walk that we do in the arena run. So now we just have to go into that dungeon 3 more times and do the pick up that thing cycle, and then we're done. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, actually, the Daggerfall demo had exclusive content. Believe it or not. There's an entire island that they let you explore, and it actually had quests and cities and all that made just for it. And I still have the demo disc that has it, by the way. Just sitting around in my archive. For nostalgia, I guess. Hey man, making demos is actually pretty difficult. Usually because the teams who are making games have to stop what they're doing with the regular game and spend time making a demo, which people hate doing. So they end up not spending as much time on a decent demo, and they rather spend it on making the full game to their best ability. But usually that leads to a crap demo and drives away customers, so it's kind of... nobody wins with making demos, unfortunately. Yep. Alright. 3407. Here's my new arena PB. Oh, you mean the Metal Gear Solid 2 demo that came with Zone of the Enders. Or Brave Fencer Musashi that you got along with the FF8 demo. Alright, Daggerfall. There's a whole bunch of new splits, or new strats in Daggerfall. We actually skip a split entirely, but naturally I don't have all the splits here.
You must not! The jewel holds my life loss! Thou art truly a child of the Empire. I thank thee for thy assistance. I have a particular idea as to the question of your service in mind. From this day forth, thou art named the Eternal Champion. From thy hand shall be dealt the needs of the Empire. I, Uriel Septim, true Emperor of Tamriel, do decree and thus make law. Arise, my champion, and take thy rightful place at my side.
Alright, so we've proven ourselves a worthy... Yeah. Alright, off to Daggerfall. Settings... Daggerfall... Close... Daggerfall... Daggerfall... Hey, Daxter. Okay, so we got to show our version, our cycles, and our z.config file. Alright. So there's a new character creation. Hey, there's a new character creation. Here. I'm still going to put 75 in int, just because that's how I roll. 50 in speed. Primary skills are the same. It's the max points per level and the advantages and disadvantages that are different here. So this is still running. This is still thaumaturgy. This is still mysticism. This is jumping. This is illusion. This is destruction. This is medical, and the rest we still don't care about. Alright, put this on 4. That's very easy. This is Majory 3x and Spell Absorb. This is Critical Weakness, enter. Critical Weakness, Paralysis, and that's it. That puts it on the lowest we can do. This is the same. Okay, bad rolls. That's better. Okay. Alright. I gotta make sure not to do the individual splits here. So this was probably going to be a gold split for character creation. Alright, so here we turn off head bobbing. We don't go to the other full screen, as it turns out. There's also jumps you could do here that Addy told me how to do, but I'm not going to do them. I just want to make it through here unscathed, if at all possible. That's also why I made a safety save when I spawned in. Okay, and all the way up. Alright, please let me in. Please don't wreck me. Please don't wreck me. Okay, good. Alright, here is here. Alright. So, Rip Market. I am totally stuck in the fountain. Whoops, that was my bad. Okay. When you're doing super jumps, you want to look up. Looking up is strats. You actually jump about 25% further per jump when you look up. You want teleport. I won the Shenmue race by about a minute, just about under a minute. So as it turns out, there is, you can just stack levitate here, and it'll just work. Damage. So I'm skipping out on the second short levitate spell. And the last one is slow fall. Okay. Alright. Also, strats is to look up while you're leveling. It's also strats to not level at all. Three by three, jeez. If you have any questions about the run, just throw them up in chat. If I see them, I'll answer them. There's people in here who can also answer it, probably. 6. Might be level, yep. Level 7 is where we stop leveling. Here, turn those, go here. It's the ship. Okay. Alright, up over this thing, this is the first boss. A rose bush is a boss in Daggerfall. So what I was doing back there was leveling, believe it or not. You have to level to at least level 7 to start the run. Because quests are given out in Daggerfall based off of your level, and nothing else. Alright, so here I'm going to, before clicking on this door, I'm going to hold N. This lets us open this immediately, and it saves having to load into the city of Wayrest. It actually saves quite a bit of time to do that. Okay, good. Got the good fall. Go fall, rotate. Yep, based off swag. That's accurate. Alright. Hold N before we click on the door. Oh, I didn't hold N for long enough. Whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Okay. Here we go to here. Let's see Daggerfall. Yeah, you just see stack levitate. Yep. Okay, come on. That took quite a while to load. Welcome's home. Alright, where's the entrance? Where the entrance is? Okay. Alright. We got one of these, huh? So it could be right up here. Alright, so we're looking for a werewolf. This is actually quite a bit more difficult with this this camera. Or not in full screen. Alright, not in there. Alright, could be over there. Oh. Not in here. We actually even got a smallish dungeon here. But Daggerfall do what Daggerfall do. Could actually be up here. Bad werewolf dungeon. This isn't even terrible in terms of like spawns, it's just... Yep. I hope you like MIDI. Hope you like MIDI. Up here. Nope. I think I've even been to some of these rooms already. God. Oh man. Werewolf quest. I think I've actually had good werewolf quests in all my anthology runs too. I think this is the first bad one. I can't go any farther that way. This isn't even a big dungeon either, which makes this even more infuriating. Not even a big dungeon layout. That door is open. It might be in the hallway here. Nope, naturally it isn't. There it is. Hey. The way the game puts together dungeons is it takes modules from main quest, like handmade dungeons. It takes like pre-made portions of those and just kind of slaps them together as larger ones. Crosscroft Field. Okay. Crosscroft Field. I forgot to... Well, guys, we got a vengeance. I forgot to hold N before I, Hey, come on. I clicked on... We got our vengeance. Sorry about the lack of a spooky alert there, but that also surprised me too. The strats are so new for holding down the travel key that it's still not ingrained in my mind yet. And that's what I have to do. So, hey, I'm stuck in the fountain again. Hey. Here they're gonna be in the attic. It should be, yep. 8 days, Kirkhartwood. Kirkhartwood in 19 days. 12, so 7, let's do 4 and 4. It's 5, 5, 4. Oh. Kirkhartwood. Yep. A Lamau. That's pretty much all I can say about that. Hey, they're here. A Lamau. We did not soft lock the game. Oh god, is this in the all the way to the corner? Alright, looks like it's just... Where's the palace? There it is, it's south. Is yeah, that happens sometimes if you open the map when the game is loading. It just says nah, but no. It does that. Welcome to Daggerfall. Didn't actually need to do— oh shit. I forgot to hold down N again. Alright, come on. So that's how much— that's all the loading times that you skip by holding down a key while clicking on the door. It adds up. It's quite a bit. Okay. Alright, so in Sentinel, it's the next quest that we skip. The Missing Prince, we don't do it. Instead, we we do a jump. We become the Morrowind Any %. It's pretty amazing. This way. We'll just jump up here, levitate. We don't even talk to the prince anymore. Yeah, the crazy jumps are pretty good. Not a sweater. Okay, so here we go here and here. It's a very small town. We're gonna be heading east, so we need to climb up this building right here and hopefully make it to the top. Okay. We're gonna be facing east, point our view all the way up, save the game. Wait, that was not right. Okay, let's try that again. Line up on this thing, point your view straight up. Low fall. So we're currently flying through the air extremely quickly. straight east. Or hopefully straight east. We're gonna find out shortly whether or not we made it. Hey! Hey guys, remember this place? I still have... let me just do that. I totally forgot you can just rest to get rid of that. So hey, we're back here, and we didn't do the Princess Quest. We don't have to. We could just do that. And because that was one of the spots where... that was one of the spots where having... the screen not on full screen make the trick work better. As it turns out, you get slightly more frames per second when the screen isn't full screen, and it's just enough so that you can make that jump first try. Yeah, it's a long, long way to go between those two places, but luckily it works. Based Addy found a way to do that. So that skipped an entire quest. It was actually a pretty RNG-filled quest as well, which is awesome that we can now skip it. So that jump and the tomb jump that we do later are made much easier because of that. Well, no, in C-skip, we don't get high enough. Also, I keep forgetting, you can actually hit escape during those. Instead, we'd be looking up during the super jumps for mental percent, but I don't really feel the need to be doing mental percent. So, Yep, not high enough. I knew you would say something there, Straffic. Ruins of Old Belden's place. So having to keep recasting Levitate here kind of screws me up. I don't usually do that strat. Just climb the beam. Yeah, that is a possibility. I will give you that. Okay. I totally forgot which step I was on. Alright, so this one sucks. Both Addy and I agree that this is the worst place you can get. But it's what we got, so we gotta run with it. This place has 8 places to look, and they're all terrible. And this one has multiple mummies, it looks like. Yep. Yep. Ruins of Old Belden's place. They're right above me. That is the mummy mating call, by the way. Where were they? Mummies? Hello? Hello. Mummies. I would like to blow you up. With magic. It could be right here. This is one of the spots it could be. Oh, it's probably that one right there. Come here, mummy. Yeah, and it is. Alright. We actually got a pretty okay mummy. Alright. So what's our segment time here? 24:48. This will probably not be record, but this will be an okay Daggerfall time, considering how terrible the werewolf split was. If I were going for record runs for this, by the way, I would have reset on the werewolf quest. So here. Oh, that's the wrong place. Hey, click that. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna climb up on this building here. We're gonna do that same jump we did earlier. Oh, I didn't. That's why I saved you guys. I didn't look up. So you could see the difference in speed there. I wasn't looking up all the way. That was a really crappy light. Let's try that one more time. That was also... Why isn't this... Game, please. I just wanna... Hey, MG. Tycho stream. Never. I don't think... Okay. That's more like it. That's how that's supposed to go. Alright. That is how that's supposed to go. Why is my... I was trying to do that. Game would not let me. Oh, don't want to be this boar's teleport. God. It's because I'm loading saves here, and it's putting my spells in a different place than they should be, and it's upsetting me. Morrowind is not the hardest anymore now. For any percent, it's not. It is Daggerfall by far and away. Far and away, Daggerfall is the hardest of the 5. Far and away. Especially with the new tech. This game has gotten even more ridiculous. Just overnight, the run has gotten really dumb. Still really not used to casting levitate so many times. I know there's definitely strats to do that, but I don't like it one bit. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna go in here and hope. Nope. All hope is lost. Whoa, God. You know where she is. Oh jeez, where... There it is. Alright. This way. Way. Six. What other Elder Scrolls? Got out. I'm doing 5. Just the 5 The Elder Scrolls series. The other ones are not the Elder Scrolls games. There's spin-offs. But of the 5 acknowledged by Bethesda to be the mainline Elder Scrolls series, I do them all. Oh, I forgot to hold N. Shit. Oh man. These new strats are killing me. Also, spells being in the wrong order. Also killing me. Which I wasn't... Well, there you go. You called it the stupid N-gauge version. Does that answer your question right there, why I'm not doing it? That should answer your question right then and there as to why I'm not doing those games. Pausing the game lets us do... Oh, it's not really pausing it. It's called buffer jumping. So I guess what the term we're going to use for it is. When you open up the transport menu when you're outside, and then you hold the jump key while holding forward. Wow, I'm not used to doing this with the different layout here. This is... Oh god, please don't crash. I can't even right now, I'm sorry. I forgot what your question is already, but I gotta go fast. I apologize. I totally... Oh, buffer jumping, that's right. When you open the transport menu and then hold forward, run, and then jump, and then click on exit, it shoots you forward faster than like even having a horse. For whatever reason. I don't know why, but it does. It works. And... done. I don't know what the time was for that, but it was alright.
Under the command of Gorthwalk, Dominion destroys the underpowers of Neelian Bay, Daggerfall, Sentinel, and Wayrest. The new Orcish homeland is carved out in Osinium, and the Empire will never be able to dispute Gortwalk's claim to Orcish equality.
Yep. And that was Daggerfall. Yeah, saved all that time with that amazing werewolf. Yep. Base new strats. Alright, Morrowind. Load up Morrowind. Yeah, also not having to redo half the run. Yep, that too. Alright, this looks good. Let's go. You can get Daggerfall directly from Bethesda.
Stand up. There you go.
For free.
You were dreaming.
Arena and Daggerfall are free from Bethesda. Just follow the directions that comes with the download.
Not even last night's storm could wake you. I heard them say we've reached Morrowind. I'm sure they'll let us go.
So we don't start the Morrowind split
Here
until
comes the cover.
we gain control here.
This is where you get off. Come with me.
Alright. I totally forgot what key does what. Naturally, that happens when you do anthology runs like this. We in there, though.
This is where they want you. Head down to
Alright, so we're making a male Redguard.
You finally arrived, but our records don't show from where. Great. I'm sure you'll fit right in. Follow me up to the office and they'll finish your release.
Okay.
Ah, yes, we've been expecting you. You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released. There are a few ways we can do this, and the choice is yours.
Yep, we want to pick class, which is Barbarian.
Very good. The letter that
And
preceded
then we want
you
to see the
mentioned you were
steed.
born under a certain
Be the steed.
sign. And what would
Whoops.
that be? Interesting. Now, before I stamp these papers, make sure this information is correct.
Yep.
Show your papers
Stamp through
to the
those,
captain
take
when you exit to
those.
get your release fee.
Okay, take that. We're going to put it on the table
Fool.
because that makes us not a thief. Okay, pick up that.
Continue through to the next building and talk to Celascravius.
We're going to take this ring here. We can't save the game unless we go in here and
Your
talk
papers,
about
please.
background or Morrowind and duties. Okay. Alright. Ring. Yes, we found it. This gives us a discount at the store. Barter. Sell that. We're gonna buy one of those, 2 of these, and 1 lockpick. Yep. Alright, we're gonna set our magic as Almcivi Intervention. We're gonna head this way. We're gonna put our hands out. As we're actually mummies. We're gonna loot this guy. Take this. And then use that. Hopefully I got... Let me make sure I... Okay, good. I have actually screwed that up before and not taken all of the... all of the things. Okay, now we're gonna go buy... stuff. We're going to buy Rising Force, Recall, and Marking. Yep. Teleport here. We're going to point our mouse here. Adrenaline Rush. Light. Jump. Looking at the map right here. Use that scroll again. Then, boom goes the dynamite. We're at the spot where we want to be. We select our unhinging spell. Use it on this, open this, grab this, grab this, grab this, grab this. We're going to start stacking our weapons right now. We're going to quick save. We're going to use this Rising Force Potion. This lets us levitate. We're going to fly over here. We're going to set our marking. We're going to keep heading this way. Down to this place. Quick save here. We're going to fly on down into this door here. Get in the door. Get in the door. Game, I would really like to get in this door. Okay, we're going to fly in here. Open the door. Go in here and completely wreck this guy. Okay. We're pulling back our weapon, we're equipping lockpick, and that one-shots that guy. Take that, take that. Whoa, no, that's our shirt. Oh man, we're lewd now. Whoops, we're shirtless %. And we're going to use our recall potion. Okay. Gonna quick save. Gonna get inside here. We're gonna fly on down here. Actually gonna use levitate. Make this a bit easier. Where's the door? There's the door. Alright.
What a fool you are. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. How could you be so naive? There is no escape. No recall or intervention can work in this place. Come, lay down your weapons, you Nerevar, my old friend. It's not too late for my mercy.
And that was...
You no longer bear.
Well, we died, but I'm counting that. We died at the last second. We got the...
You are free.
I'm counting that.
Doom Duima's folly, Lord Dagoth's temptation, the tribunal's
I'm counting that.
The god's heart freed, the prophecy fulfilled. All fate sealed and sins redeemed. If you have pity, mourn the lost, but let the weeping cease.
I'm counting that.
Light is gone, and the sun's golden honey gilds the land. Hail, Savior, Hortator, and Nerevarine. Your people look to you for protection. Monster and villains, great and small, still threaten the people of Vardenfell. Enemies and evils abound, yet indomitable will might rid Morrowind of all its ills. For you, our thanks and blessing, our gift and token given. Come, take this thing from the hand of God.
So I think we're dead here. Yep, we're dead, but we made it, you guys. Nope, I do not want to check for solutions. I'm well aware Morrowind stopped working. Okay, that still counts, you guys. Just like most racing games, if you die while crossing the finish line, it still counts. It still counts. Alright, Oblivion. We start Oblivion from a save file. Not a single segment. Okay. Alright. Here we need to be like right here. Oh, didn't do it. Okay. Okay. Didn't get the jump. Okay, got the jump. Alright. Should be in there. Yep. Okay. Oh. Alright. So there's another clip I could be doing here, but it's very hard, so I don't bother. Don't bother.
Ah!
Yep, no narcolepsy this time. We in there. Oh, nice shooting, Tex.
I'm out of patience with you, prisoner. I'll let you live this time. Here they come again! Damn it! It's that prisoner again! Kill him! He might be working with the others.
No, he is not one of them. He can help us. He must help. They cannot. The sign.
That's not the right spell. Okay, so now we have to.
You may as well make. Stick close.
Glenroy. Okay, come at me, bros. These guys have not.
Maybe the Emperor.
Okay. I somehow skipped a bunch of people. Sure. This way. I thought there was supposed to be another set of enemies in that room before the load zone, but sure. Oh, yes, I want to go there.
How goes it?
Here. Get in there, get in there, get. Welcome to the end of the game, you guys. This is the end of Oblivion. I do not do Fallout runs yet. I might do Fallout 3 at some point, but not now. Sorry. Maybe at some point. Oh god, this...
We're too late.
Alright, Martin. Alright, Martin.
I do.
Okay. Alright. And that was Oblivion. Nope. Paintbrushes aren't needed. You just quick save and then load from the main menu while holding forward on the scene. I can just put that through. No, Skyrim is... The world record for Skyrim is 39:29.
Shattered.
And I am pretty bad at Skyrim. Well, I'm very bad at
With
Skyrim,
the dragon's
actually.
blood and the amulet of kings, we have sealed the gates of Oblivion. Forever.
My PB for Skyrim is 50 minutes.
The last of the
5-0.
Septims passes now into history. I go gladly, for I know my sacrifice is not in vain. I take my place with my father, and my father's fathers. The third age has ended, and a new age dawns. When the next Elder Scroll is written, you shall be its scribe.
Okay.
The shape of the future, the fate of the Empire. These things now belong to you.
They do. Alright. So that's Oblivion. Alright, so I need to open up another live split for Skyrim. Change this to Skyrim. Change this to game time. Settings, numpad 0. Alright, should be good for Skyrim. So now there's another timer at the bottom of the screen. The timer on the bottom of the screen will start, pause, and stop, and split, of course, automatically. Because very smart people have figured out how to do that. And it's pretty awesome. So that will track game time without loads automatically. And it's pretty awesome. Alright, so we're going to see if it actually starts, and it did. Alright, let's go on up here. Alright, so you might have seen me already do something weird. This hasn't... You might have seen me sprint and quick save, quick load. Also, this could be going better here. This could definitely be going better. This is... I usually don't have too much problem with this, but right now we're dropping all the spaghetti. We're dropping all the spaghetti. Alright, there we go. That's more like it. So you might be able to notice from my onboard stuff that we can't strafe. That's because we're stuck in sprint mode until we cancel it ourselves.
Looks like we're the only... We should keep moving.
Alright. So I think...
Those binds aren't going to cut themselves.
Also screwed up that.
Take a look around. There should be plenty of
I am... Of all the runs, I am worst at Skyrim, so... This will not be, as evidenced by this, this will not be anywhere near as good as pretty much all the other Skyrim runs you may or may not have seen. But that's kind of to be expected. Okay, we're gonna make it out of Helgen, you guys. At some point here. We are probably gonna make it out of Helgen. We steal that guy's clothes. Because we gotta go fast. Alright. So the important bit about infinite sprint, besides, you know, being able to go fast without having to slow down occasionally, is you can jump while sprinting. And because we can do that, we can make jumps that would otherwise not be able to. Also, oh no, this is... Yep, we're gonna need some more noodles, you guys. I've kind of dropped most of them on the floor. And, yeah. Somebody is gonna have to make some more noodles. And some more sauce, probably, too. Go get some more ragu. We're gonna need some. Because my Skyrim runs are a thing of beauty. Like, you want to talk about speedruns as art? This is art right here. Art. So this is oh baby. This is a 2-minute 48-second Helgen. So that's about a minute slower than that should have been. We are already a minute behind good Skyrim runs. Or even decent Skyrim runs. This is gonna be a good one, you guys. Buckle up. Yep, so there's just, this run speaks for itself, traffic. Hey, you got a nice Helgen there. We made it out, though. We made it out. It's okay. Well, come on, Hidden. The council and the Elder Scroll thing is like 8 minutes out of the whole run, I guess. And 8 minutes is the length of like half of a cutscene. Half of one cutscene in Shenmue 2. So, it could be worse. It could be worse. How to sleep prompt. What cutscenes? Yeah, exactly. Battlespire and Redguard, I'm actively working on routing. Both those games are going to be something special. Very special runs. They're going to be something. I did not beat the record for Daggerfall, no. That's currently held by Addy at 29 minutes something seconds. It was set yesterday. The Daggerfall world record was broken and set twice yesterday. Vanguard, please. Alright.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Who's this then?
Battlespire is... Whoa, nope, nope, nope.
I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up.
Luckily, I am bad. Okay. Okay. Did things a little out of order there, but we got it. This is going to be a great run, you guys. Did I mention that before I started this anthology run, I did a 4-hour race? Yes, I had it before them.
Where do you want to go?
I had the Daggerfall any % record for
First time to Solitude?
3 months, 2 months, something like that. And it just yesterday got beaten. Addy does not stream yet, no. But I think he is planning on streaming at some point soonish. The other runner is Dirac, who set a time. Who had the record briefly. 6 hours or so. But yeah, if you want to keep on top of all the Elder Scrolls speedrunning stuff, there's a series page for it on speedrun.com. You can see all the record videos there for every single game, besides, you know, Redguard and Battlespire. And the N-Gage games and ESO. So I'm sure at some point, somebody will lose their mind and go, hey, I want to speedrun Elder Scrolls Online. And that'll probably happen, but I doubt I'm going to do it. Somebody can. Somebody out there really likes Elder Scrolls Online. And they'll make the dream a reality. But until then, it's not... This is just spaghetti everywhere. Spaghetti everywhere, you guys. Okay, at least I made that. Morrowind and Arena runners. Well, to be fair, if you were going to start with any run of the 5, Arena is actually a good place to start. Arena is a fairly easy run. Like, pretty easy. There's practically no RNG. Okay, just making sure I'm on the right track here. We're going to Riften. There's practically no RNG in Arena. Like run-killing RNG. And there's not much to the route, so it's a good place to start. Do not start with Daggerfall. Do not. Just don't. Just don't. It will kill your desire to speedrun anything.
By the order of the Jarl, stop right. March.
Where are we at? Plus 42. We even lost time. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Hey, out of the way. What? Jeez. Yeah, the... We all thought... I thought that Arena was going to be pain in the ass. It still kind of is if you're not doing the glitch, but... Arena is still pain in the ass, but just not as big of one as the other games. Come on, get in there. Yep, Shizu saved us from having to actually play Arena.
You'd better come inside. Quickly now.
Shizu the best.
This'll just take a moment. This one always. There we go. Only a couple more.
Okay. Hey, Hats.
There
Welcome.
we are. Come in. That's better.
All right.
You important. There is hope. Dragon. No, the dragons are mere. Oh, old. The dragon. No one can escape. You're right. The prophecies are clear.
Talk twice. What?
Dragon. Important.
Did I not?
There is.
Fuck.
Dragon. No, the dragons are. Oh, old.
I blew it, you guys. I need to change my notes. For whatever reason, my notes still say I could tab out early.
You'll have to speak up. I'm a little deaf, am I right?
Oh, God. Alright, we made it. Next thing is a platter skip. Platter clip. Arena time was... I don't know. It was a PB, whatever it was. Platter, please. Platter? Platter. Thank you for the host, Bubbles. Oh, jeez. Platter. Platter, there we go. Okay. Yeah. Arena is not the best place to start if you're gonna start with Elder Scrolls. I would start with Oblivion or Skyrim, but that's just whatever, bro. That's just your opinion. But Oblivion or Skyrim would be good starters, because unless you really, really, really like old school RPGs, Arena, Daggerfall, and to a lesser extent Morrowind are kind of difficult to get into if you've never played those before. So Oblivion or Skyrim.
Delphi. You see, right?
I'm gonna continue to wait for this prompt because bad. Alright, and we're going to Markarth via the Whiterun stables. Morrowind is pretty dank though, I will agree. In terms of dank, Morrowind is pretty. Oh god, this is... I did not.
Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. Ever been to Markarth? Some say it was built by the dwarves. I don't believe
I don't claim to be a good Skyrim runner, and stuff like that is why. I make zero claims about being a good Skyrim runner, because they would be clearly false. I even made up time there too. That's I am a member of Team Warbler Egg, though. There we go. Gotta do that. Just like I'm a Team Sweater for Daggerfall. Skyrim has Team Warbler Egg.
Quit your belly aching.
But if you're going to learn the speed runs for each game, start off with Oblivion, then Arena, then Morrowind, then Skyrim, then Daggerfall. Though, the sooner you start memorizing Daggerfall and all of its bullshit, the better off you'll be for speedrunning it. Because Daggerfall is pretty much the only game out of the 5 that has completely randomish stuff. That the only way you're going to be able to do it fast is to have it memorized. And I say it's random-ish because they put... Did I get that bucket? Let me... Okay. Got the bucket. I say random-ish because they construct dungeons in Daggerfall, like I mentioned this before, but by like copy pasta, I guess is the best description I can make here of how they do. Let's just redo this jump. They have modules that they use. So if you know what each module looks like, then you can kind of figure out where to go. But it's learning what each module is the hard part. I can't leave my bro bucket behind. I had to make sure.
Remarkably well preserved. The Archaviri bloods. That's all.
Yeah.
You see how the ancient ways revered?
Yeah. Okay.
Isn't it amazing? Ah, of course.
Hey, I bumped him this time.
Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of them all. You see,
Get bumped.
he is falling
Get bumped.
from the sky.
Hey,
Does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that one?
get bumped. Get
The
bumped.
Akaviri were not a
Hey.
straightforward people.
Hey.
Yes. This here, coming from the mountains.
You mean they used a shout?
Oh yes, presumably something.
Never
about
heard
the
of such a
specific
thing. You're probably
even
right.
Alduin himself.
Right. We'll look around
All right.
Skyhaven Temple and see what else the
This
old
is where
blades
they
were.
recorded.
So that was slightly better than the last time I did this. Markarth. Their hold.
City of Mark, where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Oh,
All right.
steady, old girl.
It is amazing.
And you're not bringing home any.
And you'd have me do what? Join the colony?
Yep. Alright. We in there. Yep, FSZ is race information. Yep. So that should be appearing because I was in a race earlier, which I won. I'll continue to point that out. I won a race against the world record holder. Yeah, we both finished within a minute. Yep. I was behind for most of the race and then brought it back within the last 15. And then we both entered the final boss around the same time, and I got slightly better RNG for the final boss. Which is amazing. The Grand Stream Saga is a just about 4-hour run, and whether or not you get a good time is determined completely by the RNG on the final boss. The final boss can take like 3 minutes, or it could take like 10 minutes. There's nothing you can do about it. It is a great speed game. Great speed game, you guys. Alright. I'm just gonna... Hey! I got lost. Okay. So I think every time I've done this, I've gotten the steal. Alright, so now we're off to here. Yep. Persian cats. I can't remember if Persians are long hair or short hair. Which is pretty impressive for short hair cats to get shit stuck in their fur. Wait, it's Siamese. Siamese cats are short hair, so Persians, I think, are long hair. Medium length? I can't remember. Cats. Let's talk about cats, you guys. Cats, cats, cats. It'll be fine. If you can't smell it, then it's perfectly okay. If it still smells like shit, then probably still shit around. A 25-pound cat? Oh god. Alright, this clip sucks and I hate it. I hate it so much. This clip and I do not get along, much like most things in Skyrim. Oh god. Alright, come on. Come on. Get in there. Get in there. Alright, we in there. Off to the left. Get it. Get it. Get that thing. Get that thing. Oh, I hate this part so much. So much, you guys. Whoa, that... Huh. Okay. Okay. That was a new one. I've never done that before. I didn't know you could do that. But okay. We'll just... Alright. We made it. Yeah, no, clearly I'm not in enough now. Yeah, that's new. I'll have to look at my no board reading for that and figure out what I did. Because, yeah, I did just clip into the whole thing. That was... Sure. That's why I have a no board, in case shit like that happens. And I can see, hey, here's where I pressed, here's where I pressed what? Makes things quite a bit easier. Alright, we're going to Whiterun. Alright, stealing this horse. Horse theft, boys. Sure. Okay. Alright, should be in there. It's like over here. Horse, please. I just want to go fast. It's up this way, I think. Those are very smart horses, though. Alright. Hopefully gonna get up this other incline better this time. Did I sit up somehow? Because I fell off? Huh. This doesn't look like horse sprint. This looks like just riding a horse. This could be a problem. Alright, we made it though. We made it. Cheeky and fun. Yeah, I was reading through the official FAQ for Battlespire, and one of the FAQ questions was, is Battlespire going to be as buggy as Daggerfall? And the answer is, no. We aren't shipping Battlespire until all the bugs are squished.
Where did you learn of that? They have all... Have you learned nothing from us?
And if you've seen my Twitter pictures,
no, it is called...
That game has a few bugs still.
Only Paternax. He lives and he speaks to us only those whose voice is strong.
Horse, horse. I'd like you to... Horse? That's your punishment, horse. Run through that fire. Well, this could have gone better. Okay. You've never eaten a whole wheel of cheese before? Hidden, please. Thought this was America. I'm not sure if I'm in horse sprint. I can't even. Apparently, right now. Alright, horse. Horse, please. This is... Horse, we need to be much higher here. There we go. That's more like it. Okay.
Tell me, not until introduction, by long tradition, the elders here. I have spoken. The Rotmulag waits. A gift, Dorothea. You'll understand. So, what would you ask of me? Ah, you would not come. I'll do, but you're our Hadrime, Drem, or Prude. Some, perhaps this world. there is, but you, do the here the ancient, the no, it was the which is why I if you with the